Welcome to this video series on online business strategy. Hi, I'm Trudy Rankin, and in today's video, I'm talking with Nick Thakor-Lal, the founder of one of my favorite online tools, LeadsHook. In this video, Nick talks about dealing with failure and what failure really truly is, not what we think it is. So let's get started.
Yeah, I suppose you could call it. Yeah, I mean, we can kind of sugarcoat it however we want. A bomb is a bomb. Yeah, but it's true. I think what matters is not what title you give it, but what are you going to do when it happens?
Yeah, exactly. And I think
I can say,
yeah,
in the failure, I'm like, yeah, you know what? What's the lesson here? Let's move on. Or I can say, oh, there was a learning experience, and I suppose use the word that does not sort of stop you.
yeah.
So if using the word failure is kind of puts someone in a depressed state, then don't use it. In my case, like I don't care. I'm very comfortable to say, yeah, oh, well, we've kind of screwed that one up. All right, let's move on.
Let's move on. Yeah.
Well, I'm well aware of the fact that not everybody's like that. People sometimes will tie their self-worth to a marketing campaign or a headline or whatever, which is why you see a lot of people buying courses who never actually press the live button.
Yes, and that's the other factor is that you've got the knowledge that the course creator has, and on the other side, the people who are taking the course, if they never take action, you're never going to get anything.
Or they take the action, but they fear of the feedback. They're fearful of the feedback.
And talking about,
i.e., that failed, therefore I'm a failure, when that's not true at all. That failed.
Yes.
The fact that you took action means that it's not a failure.
Yes.
It's a failure not to take the action, which is the real failure, not the fact that you failed and it didn't work. Well, that's just feedback. Like, okay, cool. Well, that appeal didn't work. Well, let me try appeal B.
Yeah.
And I think if you just get comfortable that's a little bit like breathing in and breathing out. You kind of, it's like whatever. People get hung up on it a lot. I see it all the time. I got the people inside LeadsHook will sign up and they'll get the decision tree done, the campaign's done, and it'll take them 9 months to press to go live. And so they'll do 99% of the work within a week, and then that little psychological or bigger psychological speed hump, I should give. Maybe it's like Trump's wall; you just can't cross it. They just can't get themselves to press live because that'll mean the fear of failure or fear of success. Or I don't fully understand what it is. I'm aware of the fact that it's there because I've seen it so many times now. I wasn't very aware of it until LeadsHook, because now I get to work with people on a more personal basis.
Yes.
I get to normally I was selling like just widgets, he's just buy my stuff, and there wasn't the client relationship wasn't there. It was a consumer that I was selling to.
Yeah.
It was a customer, not a client.
Yeah.
With clients, you have a much more of a interactive relationship, or you have a relationship, and as a result, you get to learn this sort of stuff that people get stuck with, or even so much so that I've seen people who spend $10,000 for a course, and they get really stuck on, say, for example, they just can't work out how to, or the brain's just not wired for the technical stuff, and they really struggle with how to use Google Tag Manager or how to place a pixel somewhere, and they'll spend like 2.5 months rather than just saying, here's $100 to some outsourcer and can you just take care of it. And
yes.
That is, it's so weird to me because you've spent 10 grand on a course and you don't want to spend another $100, but you spend 2.5 months.
It's the time wasted. That's
correct. And so it's cost more than the course put together and everything else that you would have done. I mean, think about the opportunity cost, because you've just lost 2.5 months of traffic. You've lost 2.5 months of feedback. You've lost 2.5 months of leads and clients and sales.
And potential sales. Yeah, exactly.